Now, all right, so BET Awards, it's now in our rear view, right? Happened, it went down. Very well done. But, people don't really read the fine print or, look into things before it actually happens. Case in point, the nominees. Mm-hmm. People were shocked to find out that night that Jack Harlow was nominated for, 3 different categories. One of them being, Best New Artist, another thing being, Best Collab, I think he got nominated for, and one other joint, right? So people was like, yo, what the hell is Jack Harlow doing being nominated at the BET Awards? This is supposed to be Black Excellence. One person tweeted, how did Jack Harlow get all those nominations at the Black Entertainment Awards and Lil Nas X got 0?
Well, was he the first white artist to be nominated for an award at the BET Awards?
I seriously doubt that.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's different if you talk about, let's just say, somebody like a Lil Pump, because he's whack as hell. He should never be nominated. He should be not. If there was a music version of the Razzies, nominate Lil Pump for that.
Yeah, right? I don't even know his song. No thanks. Keep going.
I'm trying to remember. It escapes my memory. I refuse to. Twitter gang, something gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci. That was his song. But that was a couple years ago. He made other records, but later for that chump, right?
I mean, no, he shouldn't be nominated. It's called Black Entertainment Television. And I'm gonna say it again, Black Entertainment Television. And the point of the matter is we used to not be invited to no award shows, so we had to create our own to acknowledge the talent in our community. And I do feel like we get snubbed from a lot of things, like the Grammys sometimes and like the Oscars and things like that. So we do have to have something just for us. And it's called the Black Entertainment Television.
Well, wait a minute, Loza Parks. Is Jack Harlow not out here creating black entertainment?
He's an ally, but he's not black.
But when you listen to Jack Harlow's album, is it not hip-hop? Is he not rapping better than a large percentage of dudes who, quote-unquote, could rap?
Well, ask the Grammys about that.
Well, see, the problem is, it's not the actual, it's the people who are on the Grammy voting boards. A lot of us don't even make the effort to even get on the board. I made a step forward. Guess what? This year, I'm going to be on the Grammy voting committee, so at least you'll have an extra knowledgeable hip-hop source within that confines that can vote for people that's supposed to be nominated.
I think to bring it back to BET, though, which is it's also about Black excellence. It's about Black music. And I do think that Jack Harlow, while he may not be black, like Crack said, he's making black music. He also seems to respect the culture. And
you have to when you're in it.
You do have to, but we've also seen other white rappers that don't. And then
gone.
I also look at his team, right? So you have DJ Drama, you have the Generation Now team. That's a group of black men and black women who have kind of helped develop him as well.
Which are great. So let's give them some awards for behind the scenes, what they're doing, and let's focus on the next artist they may have. And I'm not saying that you could come, but when it comes to being awarded, like you said, Black excellence, if you just talked about a transgender woman and you saying you thought that was a little bit weird that she went and beat everybody else out. Well, how come it's okay for a white man to just come up there and take our Black excellence awards? Like, we did this for us. It's like I always want to come and take
let's
something.
start with Jack Harlow didn't win, but also...
Thank you.
Well, big ups to Jack Harlow.
I mean, and I'm not even mad at him. Like, he has talent. I think he's dope, but not for this.
Well, here's what I'll give Jack Harlow props for, because every time he had the opportunity to do a freestyle on something, BET Hip Hop Awards, which he also was part of the ciphers for that. Double XL freshman class. He could have rapped about rapping and all the stupid stuff that people that are supposed to be allies because they're black rapped about. But no, he took his opportunity and his platform and that spotlight to rap about injustices that were happening to black people. I'm not throwing a cape on, for Jack Harlow, because the man is talented. And you would have to have a special place of hate in your heart to hate on Jack Harlow just because he is not black.
But you also have to say, he's from Louisville, right? That's what y'all said. Breonna Taylor, Louisville. And it kind of happened around the same time. So for you not to acknowledge it would be a little weird, too. And not to say that's the only reason why he did. But, when you are in our culture making money and stuff like that, you should speak out. Because you do have your people that we having the problems with. So, I mean, like I said, to just let people just come in, I think Justin Timberlake, you turn your back when something happens, with Janet Jackson or Macklemore. It's I don't feel like he deserved those accolades over Kendrick Lamar and some other people that did better than him.
Yeah, but those were that's still Grammys, not BET awards.
Yeah. Right, I'm just talking about awards
in general.
Now, but and when we talking about Black excellence, let it be a black
Black
artist.
But when we pull down the metal shutter in that way, right? And like I know, like there's a lot of places that we were ousted from, and not
like
allowed
Little
to
Nas
participate.
X and the Country
He
Awards.
had to be aided and abetted. Let me finish. Hootie, what's my man from Hootie and the Blowfish? Darius Rucker. He also got nominated for Country Music Awards, and he didn't have to be aided and abetted. He made country music, and he was accepted in that space.
There's white people in that group, too.
But black people don't accept him because he makes rock music. You know, like say, we will be racist and oppress ourselves sometimes in a lot of situations. You know what I mean? It's weird how it works.
We are the Morning Hustle.